What's up, everybody? Welcome to the first ever Bonds Apartment YouTube channel. You can also catch me at Bonds Apartment on Instagram. So what's this video about? You saw it in the thumbnail. It's about the Matera suit. Kind of a big reason this YouTube channel even got started was so many DMs on Instagram about how I pieced together this suit. So let's see how good of an editor I can be. Let's see if I can get this suit on. Supposed to throw the suit. When I snap, you're supposed to throw the suit when I snap. Not in the face. And we're back. Okay, that only took 12 tries. So here we are, the Matera suit. So we know one thing, believe it or not, so we know one thing about this actual suit, that the suit itself is Bruno Cucinelli, okay? So we don't know where the shoes came from, what tie it is, what shirt it is, and what pocket square it is, but it's safe to say that it's probably all Bruno Cucinelli. We can go from that. So as far as this suit goes, not one item is Bruno Cucinelli. That's like a $10,000 suit. So we had to go slightly lower. So we'll start with the actual suit. The suit itself is in fact a linen suit. It's actually from Banana Republic. I don't shop at Banana Republic too often, but when I started researching for this suit, I saw this one, and the big thing is it's linen and the colors are shockingly similar. The other issue with this particular suit is the pictures out there are like two different hues. So one of them looks like it's more gray and the other one looks like it's almost a white gray. So as far as I'm concerned, this is pretty damn close, right? So like I said, the suit is from Banana Republic. I think it was maybe around $350 total, but one issue with that, I bought this suit last summer, so it's pretty impossible to find. So now the alternative is this suit from Suit Supply, which is also, I think, around $400. So as far as I'm concerned too, it's houndstooth as well as the Bruno Cucinelli suit is. So this one might actually be a little closer. So let's move on. So the shoes, like I said, haven't been identified. However, I'm assuming they're Bruno Cucinelli because if you look into it a little bit, they do make a shoe that's basically identical, but just a different color. So I'm assuming that's who made it. But these shoes that I bought are actually from Steve Madden, right there. So these I'll put the link down to below. Also something you can't find on their site anymore, but still can be found. But these shoes are comfortable, they're great. The one problem, they got dirty. I wore them one time, they're already dirty. So be careful with them. So then let's work our way up. The pocket square and the tie. Both actually Tom Ford, okay? So this pocket square and this tie, both from Neiman Marcus, both Tom Ford. Okay, now this is where we're talking, this tie is almost as much money as this entire suit. And this pocket square, same thing. So the pocket square, I would recommend a website like the Tie Bar, or even like go to Kohl's. Kohl's sells a bunch of pocket squares. But other ties, I have some other ties. So this one, Ralph Lauren. This one, Kohl's. This bad boy, Express. And this one, the Tie Bar. All different variations of navy blue that you could easily wear with this suit. And then lastly, the shirt. Now this shirt is also from Neiman Marcus. This is an Ike Behar shirt. So we can obviously once again assume that he is wearing Bruno Cucinelli in that particular event, but we don't fully know. And this shirt, kind of on the pricier end, it clocks in about $175, and that's also 50% off to $175. So we're like looking upwards of $300 for this shirt. But I wore this in 88-degree weather, and I'm telling you, there is a difference between an expensive shirt and an inexpensive shirt when it comes to how soft it is and how cool it keeps you. So I highly recommend, when it comes to the shirt, spend the money. Not necessarily the tie, the pocket square, the shirt, and maybe the shoes, spend the money. That was a bit of a quick review, so let's take a little more in-depth look at each item. So we'll start with the shoes. Like I said, the shoes are from Steve Madden. Steve Madden makes great shoes. Obviously, everybody knows who Steve Madden is. And when I saw these are literally close to shot for shot. And the way Daniel Craig's wearing these shoes in this photo call is It kind of looks like when you look at his shoe, it almost might be one that rides a little higher, but can't really tell. I kind of feel like it's not, but it could be. But these shoes are literally perfect. They're like a gray suede, very comfortable, keeps you cool, keeps your feet cool. Not very heavy. That's one issue I have with shoes, is when the sole weighs like 40 pounds. You sound like a horse walking around the dance floor. Nobody wants that. So these shoes are perfect. Like I said, gray suede, so they get dirty very easily. As you can tell, the way I've got this picture taken, you can't see where they're dirty because it's on the other shoe. So let's move on. The pocket square. Pocket square is Tom Ford. It's navy with some lighter blue. Like I said, Neiman Marcus. This will run you about $190. So a little ridiculous. Like I said, I've got some links below where you can get some other pocket squares that are navy for substantially cheaper. You can still even go to Neiman Marcus and buy pocket squares that are even cheaper. The tie, like I said, Tom Ford. The main reason I chose the Tom Ford pocket square and the Tom Ford tie is because if you're going to wear a Bond suit, and we'll say hypothetically, Daniel Craig wearing the suit, maybe shirt, shoes, tie, everything combined, $13,000. You know what I mean? Find a way to incorporate some of the Bond brands in there in maybe the most inexpensive way possible. So the tie and the pocket square, believe it or not, is the most inexpensive way to incorporate a Bond brand in there. This is actually the Spectre tie. So you can see this navy bad boy in the film Spectre. So it's not just wearing a Tom Ford tie, it's actually wearing a tie from one of the films, in a different film in which he's promoting. So it's a lot of Bond references and elements going on in the suit. And the other big plus with this is this pocket square matches this tie perfectly. The navy in the pocket square matches the tie, and the light blue matches the shirt. Which brings me to the shirt. Ike Behar, as I said, just your typical dress shirt, not a button-down collar, regular cuff, light blue, like about $170. Like I said, half off for $170. So it's over $300. Find it online. You can find this stuff online for half off anywhere you look. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed seeing how you can create this Matera suit on a bit of a budget. Please be sure to like and subscribe. I will see you guys next time. Thank you.